I recently met a woman at a home show, and she looked me square in the eyes before she would set an appointment with me and said, "If you try to pressure me, I will not talk to you." So my response to her was probably not exactly what she expected. Hey everybody, this is Brent, your in-home sales expert. So when she first started talking to me, she was super defensive, and I could tell that she was defensive because she had met other sales reps and that had tried to, pressure her and high pressure and do all the sales tactics, and she didn't like that at all. So, but I didn't try to convince her. I actually just agreed with her and said, absolutely, I am anti high pressure, and I treat people, the way that I want to be treated. And so here's what most reps miss. Most customers, they aren't afraid of buying, they're afraid of being pressured into buying. And there's a huge difference. Customers can't, they know they're going to buy the product. They hate the thought of being pressured by sales reps. And the resistance you feel comes from the pressure, not the price. A lot of sales reps think that, the resistance that they're getting from customers is because of the price, but it's not the price. The resistance you're feeling is because they can't stand the pressure. So she ended up buying, and she bought not because I'm the best closer or had the best script. She bought from me because she trusted me, because I was not high pressure. And if a customer tells you, hey, I'm not into high pressure, however they tell you, don't get defensive about that. Embrace that. I mean, they're telling you up front the type of sales rep that they want to work with, and so I would just embrace that and not get defensive. After 30 years of being in in-home sales, I've learned that it's not that customers want less info, they just want less pressure about that info. Customers want the information that you have, especially if you have that product knowledge. They want that. They just don't want to be pressured. So build trust, lower resistance, and then close with credibility. So I've got a couple things. You can learn more about my training on my website, and I also have a private community where I train on actual real life situations, and we go through a ton of training in my private community, and you'll find both those links in the description. And then also, if you're in-home sales and you're wanting to get better, then go ahead and subscribe, and let's get started.